What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. Today we have a ton, or I shouldn't say a ton, but we do have some severe weather today. We do have an enhanced risk back there over in parts of Kansas, Nebraska, and Colorado today. We've had some severe weather while I was gone. I went on vacation for a little while over July 4th, which is why you didn't see me that much over July 4th. Oh, new update, okay. But we do have an enhanced risk today. It was a slight risk before, now it's an enhanced risk. Our main threat today will be wind, and then our next will be hail, and then tornadoes back up there in parts of the Midwest. So we will be watching that relatively closely here. Let's go here. I'm trying to see if I can do this for you guys real quick. This does have the lightning strikes on it. I'm just gonna try to see if I can get this to load or not. Here, yeah, okay. I'll just load that later, I guess. But there is definitely a bunch of lightning strikes there. We do have the severe thunderstorm warning out here near Correctionville and Pearson. 60-mile winds and ping pong ball sized hail that expires in 37 minutes. So we will keep a very close eye on that. I'm going to try to do this real quick. No, that's not it. Let's go here. Is this it? No, it's this. Huh. I thought I did that. Okay, whatever. I guess it's on. Alright, whatever. What do you mean, wow? We got Weather Wisdom in here. I don't think I've ever seen you, Weather Wisdom. I think you're new to the channel, bro. I think Weather Wisdom is new to the channel. We don't have any. Oh, well, actually, I changed my mind. We do have one tornado warning out here near Leroy, so we need to pay close attention to this. This is 1-inch hail that expires in 21 minutes. It's radar indicated, so let's take a look at our velocity here. It's on, okay. Let's do this one right here. Move out of my way. Yeah, we definitely have a little bit of a couplet there. And there is some rotation over here near Cresco, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. So a lot of these storms out here today in parts of the Midwest like Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin, we gotta watch out for some of those storms, as some of them may be rotating today. So we just gotta keep an eye on that kind of stuff today, guys. Put that up there again. Put that right there. Perfect. Put that down here just like that. Perfect. Why is... Okay, this thing is kind of glitched, bro. And why... I don't need this. I don't know why... What is this? I don't know what this is. Why is that on my thing? I don't know. We do have one over here near Wyoming. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. It is kind of a supercellular storm, actually. This is for 60-mile-an-hour winds and 1.25 inches in diameter hail. So we'll definitely keep a close eye on that, especially this cell right here, too, as some blips are going to start forming out here in the mid to high plains today. By the way, we also have some storms across much of the southeast here. So we are also going to be taking a look at some of these storms. These cells have been here pretty much all day long today. But they kind of, over the past 2 hours or so, they just kind of got more on the severe side. So, you know. What is this? I'm trying to see what is going on here. Did it go back? Come on. Oh. Okay. It's still the same, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, but we're gonna have some pretty big updates on the channel here soon, guys. We're gonna have some pretty big updates on the channel. coming very, very soon. How does Dodgeville, Wisconsin look like for tonight? Let's actually take a look at Dodgeville, Wisconsin. Is that thing even? I don't even know if that's on or not. I can't tell. I don't think it is. That would not make sense. Anyways, alright, let's look at Dodgeville, Wisconsin here. Iowa County. Okay. Dodgeville, you guys are probably gonna get some storms later tonight. You are under a severe thunderstorm watch, so I'd prepare for some severe storms later tonight. Our main threat is going to be wind and hail, and I would not roll out a tornado or two, so just be sticking on the stream. That is your best thing you can do, is just stay on the stream. That way, if a tornado warning does come through, I will alert you, and you will be on your way to your safe shelter. So, yeah. Again, the best way to get weather aware is to be on the stream. So make sure to share this with other friends and family. This will help spread the word around about the severe weather today. So make sure to go ahead and share that. Got some severe thunderstorm warnings over here. Just heading into Iowa now. Did you know that there's a county in Ohio called... Okay, I just messed that up. There is a county in Indiana named Ohio. I messed that up so bad. Oh my goodness. Got some storms near Raleigh and Smithfield. We got this one with 60 mile-an-hour winds and 0.88 inches in diameter hail. That will expire in 16 minutes. So we're going to keep a close eye on that. How does the... just did that. I'm going to see if this is turned on, because I'm not sure if this is turned on, because I'm super duper confused. I'm really, really confused right now. What? Okay, this thing is like totally glitched. Oh my goodness, bro. Okay, save. Hopefully that works. Alright. I don't know what's going on, but that thing is kind of broken. Hopefully that worked. I hope that worked. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, okay. Back to the storms. I just had to fix something because this thing is kind of broken right now. I'm not even sure if it's on or not. I don't even know. I probably won't know. Anyways, we had this one near Smithfield with 60 mile winds and less than 3/4 of an inch in hail there. Then we have this one in Greenville, North Carolina. Not to be... Oh my goodness, bro. I can't talk. Not to be confused with all of the other Greenville ones. So this is going to be for 60 mile winds, a tornado possible hashtag. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one especially. And ping pong ball sized hail. You heard me right. Ping pong ball sized hail. That is what we are seeing in this storm. So we really need to keep an eye on that. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Really does help out the channel a lot and keeps this channel running. Why is that thing still glitched? Why is that? Oh, is this like a... I don't even know what's going on there. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I don't know why that's so glitched. My things are like glitching today. Like everything is lagging and it's just being super weird for some reason. Dude, I keep thinking that's a bug on the wall. Why is everything so glitchy today? Alright, well, we do have this one out near Wiggins with a tornado possible hashtag, so we'll definitely have to keep an eye out on that. That's going to be for 60 mile winds and ping pong ball size tail. That expires in 29 minutes. Then we have 2 up here in, is this Colorado or Wyoming? Yeah, this Wyoming, okay. We have this one in Yoder in Wyoming here. This is going to be for less than 50 mile-an-hour winds and 1 inch hail. So our method is going to be hail in this storm. This is radar indicated, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. And then that one, 60 mile-an-hour winds and ping pong ball sized hail. That expires in 13 minutes. Just got a new severe thunderstorm warning for Newcastle, going into parts of South Dakota. This is going to be for 60 mile-an-hour winds and ping pong ball sized hail there. So, got some storms starting to fire off over there. Have to really keep an eye out on that. Is this thing... Why is everything not loading today? I think that loaded. Okay. Just making sure. Tornado warning. Yeah, I know we have a tornado warning. We have a tornado warning out there in Minnesota and Iowa. It's divided up a little bit here. This is gonna be for the next 12 minutes. So if you live anywhere in Adams, Johnsburg, Mayer, Bailey, or McIntyre, you guys need to take cover as you guys are under a tornado warning. And if we look at our radar here, we do have a very tight couplet. So let's take a look at coloration coefficient. It is a little bit contaminated, but I think we do have a very tiny CC drop there. Over here. This is our inflow. Not sure if this reflectivity. I don't really know. Let's go back. There we go. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning out here in Burley and Rupert. This is going to be for 60 mile-an-hour winds and less than 3/4 of an inch in hail there. That does expire in 1 hour. I don't even know why they issued it. What is this on velocity? Is this like wind or something? Let's go to velocity. I don't see any like crazy winds. Are they talking about this? What is this? It's only like 20 mile-an-hour winds. It's not that bad. I don't even know why they issued this severe thunderstorm warning. I feel like over here in the West, they issue severe thunderstorm warnings for the slightest things, bro. For the slightest things. Or it could be hail, actually. But it's probably not hail. Because if you look, there's not any hail, bro. There's no way there's hail in that. There's no way there's hail in that. No way. It's just not happening. It's just not happening, you know? We got that one near Three Forks. This is going to be for 60 mile-an-hour winds and 3/4 of an inch in hail there. That goes to expire in 25 minutes. It looks like I'm going to be eating dinner in 40 minutes. So, I'm excited for that. Because I'm hungry. Oh, my mom's probably watching the stream, so Mom, don't forget you're making mac and cheese. Just for confirmation. Ugh. Yeah, she's probably on the stream right now. Because I have it on the TV upstairs, so she could probably see it. Unless one of my sisters turned it off. Which I don't know why they would, but they do. Yeah, that's just what they do. We got that one near Salem in Virginia with 60 mile-an-hour winds. I'm going to get this out of here. 60 mile-an-hour winds and 1 inch hail that goes to expire in 39 minutes. I got those two. We got this one near New Bern. 70 mile-an-hour winds and 1.75 inches in diameter hail, which is basically the same as golf ball sized hail. Damage threat considerable. That expires in 39 minutes, so definitely take cover for you guys. over there near New Bern. Do we really have any others in the area? Got that one in Iowa over here near Correctionville. What is Correctionville, bro? I don't think I've ever heard of a city named Correctionville. Who names their city Correctionville? Brother, what? Over there in Correctionville or in Pearson. 60 mile winds and 1 inch hail. That expires in 23 minutes. They just issued a new severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, I forgot to turn on the alerts. Maybe I should make a thing for that. I should probably make a thing for that. Should I have the weather alert? Oh, we got the Jersey Devil in chat. Oh, let's see if that loads. There might be a prison there in Correctionville. How do you know? Is there actually a prison there, or I don't know. I don't know, bro. 100% of people say yes. Okay. If it's gonna be a yes, then how many votes are there? Just one. Oh, okay. That thing's kind of stuck for me now. I'm fried. Let's update this. Is it still the set? Oh, I got it. Okay, that kind of helped. I just got a new severe thunderstorm warning. Just north of Wiggins here. Tornado possible tag on that was 1.25 inches in diameter hail. That's going to be for 60 mile-an-hour winds. That expires in 21 minutes. Dude, I'm so congested today. I can't talk. Like, I have to breathe out of my mouth. And usually, I like to breathe out of my nose when I'm talking. Oh, we just got a severe thunderstorm warning out here in Nebraska near Spalding and Greeley Center. This is going to be for 60 mile-an-hour winds and 1 inch hail. That expires in 36 minutes. It's minutes, guys. It's not minutes. It's minutes. Okay. Isn't there like a city named Minute or something? Not Minute, but like Miniot. I don't know. I bet there is. Wait, let's look it up. This is how you spell it. Minot. Yeah, there is. Okay. What about minutes? I'm gonna actually do the word minute. It's just Minute Man, bro. Okay, whatever. Why is it Minute Man? Why can't it just be Minute and not Minute Man? Here, brother. What is this? They just issued a new severe thunderstorm warning. Tornado possible attack, 60 mile winds, ping pong ball sized tail that expires in 1 hour. Just got a new one out here in Kinston. 60 mile winds and 1 inch hail that expires in 1 hour, so we'll keep an eye on that. Let's take a look at velocity in this area. And I don't really like that. Let's try this one. Yeah, we kind of do have some rotation here. Basically, in all of these, we have rotation. So, I mean, pretty much everyone could form a tornado if it tried to. So yeah, you know, that's how it goes. Well, prisons are a lot of times run by the department. Wait, there's a Department of Corrections? I've never heard of that. There's a Department of Corrections? Brother, what? Yo, W subscriber. Thanks, bro. Thanks for whoever subbed. W. Okay, let's go back to composite here. How long have we been live for? I don't even know. Almost 30 minutes? Tough, okay. 30 minutes. That's tough. 341. 341. Isn't that like... That would be 15. If it was 300, it would be 15. Okay. Guys, I'm kind of tired today. Like, seriously, I had to wake up at 6:20 a.m. this morning. I have to do it tomorrow morning, too. But, guys, during the school year, I'm going to be waking up way earlier than that. Like, probably 4 or 5 a.m. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Yay. 60 mile winds and 1 inch hail. That expires in 33 minutes. So we'll keep an eye on that one in Idaho. In Idaho. Okay. Idaho, here we go. We got one over here near Pine Bluffs. 60 mile winds and 1.25 inches in diameter hail. That expires in 32 minutes. 32 minutes. Oh, did they just reissue this one? I just reissued this one for Anton. It's going to be for 60 mile winds and 1 inch hail. That expires in 1 hour. And this was the one in Correctionville that we just had there. It's funny they have a lake over here in Iowa named Storm Lake. It's kind of funny. They called their lake Storm Lake. That is hilarious. Got a tornado warning out here near Leroy. That expires in 1 minute. So hopefully that expires and does not come back. And we have that severe thunderstorm warning around that with 60 mile winds and 1 inch hail. So that expires in 31 minutes. 31 minutes. Is this one? No, okay. Yeah, eventually all these storms out here will eventually fade out. So yeah, we do have an enhanced risk today. Our main threat is going to be wind and hail. Behind that's going to be tornado risk out here in the Midwest. Tomorrow we're also going to be live as we have 3 slight risk areas. Would not be surprised if this kind of connects. Would not be surprised if that happened. And then we do have a marginal risk on our day 3 outlook. Not be surprised if we got a slight risk, and then we don't have any other risks after that. So yeah, that's it's kind of an idea of what we're gonna have for the next little bit here. And if you want me to give you the weather for your city, make sure to drop it down below in chat. I will be very I can't talk. I will happily give you your weather for your city. Very, very happily. Let's go back here. So yeah, 2 there. Got that one in Montana. Near Manhattan, not to be confused with New York. That's going to be for 60 mile winds and 0.75 inches in diameter hail. That expires in 15 minutes. Then we got that one in Sheridan with 60 mile winds and 1 inch hail. That expires in 44 minutes. And then we got 2 over here heading into South Dakota. Then we got a couple over here in parts of Wyoming and Colorado. 1 in Nebraska, 3 over here in Iowa, and a tornado warning. And then just a bunch out here. No idea what that is. I think that's isn't that a severe thunderstorm warning? Man, I'm hungry, bro. I'm actually kind of hungry. If you guys like this type of weather content, make sure to like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. Thank you for all the people who have subscribed. It really means a lot to me. So thank you guys so much. We are currently at 581. So that means so far today we've gained is it 3 or 4? It's 4. Okay. We've gained 4 subs today so far. We are 19 away from 600, guys. Can you believe that? That is absolutely insane. We are literally 19 subscribers away. Now, I know for some of you that feels like a long way, but to me, that is really close, because we're getting like 10 to 15 subs every day, which means if we get 590 subs tonight, that means we will most likely hit 600 subscribers tomorrow. We probably will. Even if we don't hit 590, we probably will hit 600. It's likely to happen. Very, very likely. So yeah, just something I wanted to look at. They'd like reissue that or something. I don't even know. I'm kind of hungry. I kind of want to go eat dinner. Move it. Move out of my way. One vote. Okay, great. I'm ending that. I am ending that. Alright, I'm gonna go eat dinner now, guys. I'm gonna go eat dinner.
This is your brain when you're...
This is your brain when I really don't care. Alright, I will be back in maybe 30 to 40 minutes, so I will be back. I will definitely be back. my dinner yet. I'm still preparing it, bruh. So yeah, that's absolutely great. I have so many emails, bro. I have 304 emails. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What day is that for? Yeah, I know. You changed it. Why'd you change it? I don't understand why you changed it. I have to make a new one. I have to make a new one. Probably gonna go up pretty high. I still have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, so whatever I do tomorrow is going to affect what I post tomorrow. So we're at 3:23:55. Not getting recommended too much. Not getting recommended too much. People are staying, it's just not getting recommended very much. Has it gone up or gone down? It's been steady, I guess. Kind of plateaued there. Now it's right. Okay. I don't really I guess that should have been higher. I guess that should have been. No! Okay, there we go. so lagged, bro. Lagged like crazy. Okay. Yep, I'm back, everybody. I am back. I never really care about likes though. Kinda good. I don't really care too much. As long as something Three 1383. tornado warning.
Can you cook a steak in the sun? Well, to test this, I got a frying pan and put a
Why is it so laggy?
piece of beef on it and put it outside in 100-degree weather for a few hours to see what would happen. But before that, I wanted to see if I could also cook an egg and then also a cookie. And so I placed them all together side by side, hoping to create the perfect meal using only the sun. And at first it was a slow burn, no pun intended, with nothing happening after 30 minutes. But when I checked back after an hour, the egg white was starting to slowly crystallize and the magic had begun. Unfortunately though, the cookie and the steak hadn't cooked at all yet, but I remained optimistic because of how hot it was. And so I waited 3 more hours, then checked on the food again, and I was surprised to see that the egg white of the egg was actually fully cooked cooked, with even some of the yolks starting to harden, but the cookie on the other hand had no movement whatsoever, with no signs of it cooking. But how about the steak? Well, I was pleasantly surprised to see that our steak actually seemed to have cooked nicely, sporting a jerky-like dryness on one side from the dehydration, and the bottom was the ideal dark color you'd expect to see on a normally cooked piece of beef. So I think it's fair to say that if it's hot enough, you can definitely cook a steak in the sun. Can you cook a steak in the sun? Well, to test this, I got a frying pan and put a piece of beef on it and put it outside in 100-degree weather for
A tiny nail is placed inside the drilled hole.
It's a perfect fit.
Then it's glued shut
Just a little bit.
and repainted. This makes one side of the die heavier, causing the opposite side to land face up more often.
Now we just gotta see if it works. The probability of rolling a 6 3 times in a row is 1 in 216. Let's see if our illegal dice can do it. Roll number 1. 6. Okay. Roll number 2. 6. All right, if it's another 6, you gotta hit that subscribe button. Here we go. Roll number 3. Subscribe!
Push the needle through the banana along one of the ridges,
All right, we're pushing it through the ridge.
making sure not to pierce through the other side.
We're not piercing through the other side.
Then turn the needle side to side.
Now we gotta go side to side.
Keep going all the way down, pushing the needle in every ½ inch.
Now we pull it out and keep going all the way down. We did the whole thing.
If you flip it, it looks like a normal banana.
Flipping it, looks just like a normal banana. You would never tell.
But when you peel it, the slices appear, showing the banana pre-sliced as if by magic.
Watch this. Before I open it, you know you can't like and subscribe at the same time?
There's no way.
Ready? Pre-sliced.
Free slice of a snap?
Subscribe!
Then just rest the last few chips on top, perfectly closing the circle.
I gotta try that. Starts with a 1. All right, then we'll add 2. Okay, we're going 2 at a time now. And because the chips are curved, eventually it's gonna go upwards. We need a better base. Now that I got the strong base, it was time to go circular. This is where we get crazy. I've never concentrated so hard in my life. Okay, getting intense now. Okay, I like that. And I finally got so close. Oh, and then this happened. No! The thickness to force ratio, it caused too much strain. But thankfully, I was able to just pick it right back up. I'm back like nothing ever happened. We keep going. Oh my gosh, we're so close. We start going in from the back. As the chips started curving up, they started slipping down and I started shaking. And I thought this one was gonna be the last chip. Oh no, abort, abort, abort. Every single chip matters so much. It's almost there. Trying to hit 40 million subscribers. This deserves a sub. Here we go.
A tiny nail is placed inside the drilled hole.
Ah, perfect. Come on, this. Ah, perfect. Come on this time. Son of a. Ah, perfect.
What do you do when you got a bunch of 3D printed Mecha Chameleon characters? You paint them into hiding spots inside of your office. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. But I'm not an artist, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, I've got paint, I've got brushes, I've got all my little fellas. let's get to painting. I would say the hardest part about this process is actually matching the color. It turns out in real life, there's no way to copy colors exactly by just pressing a button, but I'm trying my best. Yeah, this is crazy. Making colors is insane. Oh my gosh, I think I actually got the color that I was looking for. I'm pretty proud of this one. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I tried really hard. Okay, I think I'm actually getting better at this, which is crazy. If I ever played Mecha Chameleon in real life, I'm ready. Okay, my chameleons are dry. Now they need to go in their hiding spots. All right, so this little guy is going right.
We got a speeder! 80!
Spin the soccer ball for the...
This video is 2 seconds long. This video is 2 seconds.
Crease the dollar bill both ways. Then bring the top corners inward so they meet at the center line. Now unfold the bill and turn it over before folding those same corners again. Unfold it and push the center inward until it forms a pointed shape. Then flatten it down and bring both sides toward the point. Then tuck the corners inward. Hold the center while you pull the sides apart, and as it opens up, press the middle flat. Then leave it on the table, looking like a fancy tip, even though it's just $1. Crease the dollar bill both ways. Then bring the top corners inward so they meet at the center line. Now
Yo, what's up everybody? Live just started. No, I'm not gonna do a collab. Oh, you're gonna donate $100? Oh, for real? No, get pranked. Yo, screw you. Alright guys, I'm gonna leak the code now. Everyone get ready.
Every time you rip a slab pack, Arena Club makes you an instant offer for your card based on its market value. That's right, no guessing, no waiting.
I'm back in 2 seconds. Never mind. Tornado. Dang it. Ow, my foot. Ow. Hurt my foot. I need to get a new share mat, dude. This thing sucks. Bro, that actually hurt. I'm gonna get a bruise on my foot now. Oh, that hurt. Alright, well, maybe standing wasn't the right option. I'm gonna keep it up, Paige. I actually have to pee. I'll be back in a second. Oh, my box almost fell. You definitely gotta be tuning into tomorrow's stream if you, for whatever reason, weren't thinking of doing it.
A new tornado.
It's a Saturday, I know, but you gotta skip whatever you might be watching tomorrow. I don't know if The Bachelor's on tomorrow or something, you're skipping it. You're coming to our stream. If you're watching Blue's Clues, you gotta come over here. Don't watch it. The NFL draft is tomorrow. You're not watching it, man. You're coming here. You're skipping the NFL draft. I think that might be it right there.
Not now. Not now.
Oh, my phone alarm? Oh, that's his phone alarm. Bro, I thought my phone was going off. I think 51,000 people that were watching just checked to see if their phone alarm was going off. Loki thought my phone alarm was going off. I was like, what the heck? Look at the thumbnail. Guys, the thumbnail is exactly what the risk of severe weather is today. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if you guys... there's no way to change it. I mean, like, literally, this is what this thumbnail looks like, all right? I got a job. I got to cover weather, all right? I don't make the decisions on what these things look like, all right? Thank you for your concern, though. I'm not kidding. Like, I mean, this risk is literally what it is. It's giant, all right? Not much you can do about it. I don't know what province this is. Toronto. What's Toronto? Is that Ontario? Is this Ontario right here? Am I right? Toronto, Ontario? I think this is Toronto. Or this is Toronto. God, Ontario. I forget Providence so much. Let me do the Canadian provinces real quick. We got Ontario right here. We got... All right, I know this is Manitoba. This is Saskatchewan. Isn't this Calgary? Is this Calgary right here? And then this over here is... Don't tell me. It starts with like a I don't freaking know on the West Coast. East Coast. Quebec is... I was about to say Ottawa, Kansas for a second. Oh, God. What is this one right here? This is Nova Scotia. I can't spell Nova Scotia. Quebec. What's Quebec? Not a clue. What are we doing? Bro, there's... do they not know storms are coming? Are we just so out of the loop of weather? Like, that's so bad.
I almost had to take my shirt off, bro.
gotta get healthy this year. Between all the energy drinks, spicy wings, and absurd amounts of Sprite, food theory has practically forced me to have to go and hit the gym. But here's a secret for you. Exercise kinda sucks. If only there was some other way. Ah, yes. Sour candy. Clearly that is the thing that'll solve all my exercise woes. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Food Theory, the channel that proves leaving a sour taste in your mouth can be a good thing. Today we're taking a closer look at one of TikTok's latest trends, eating candy at the gym. Yep, you heard that one right. Using candy to fuel your workouts.
These little sour strips, best gym snack.
Popped a couple of these bad boys on my way to the gym, and I'm already more awake than I was like 15 minutes ago.
I've been seeing a bunch of videos on here about people using sour candy as pre-workout and saying that they get a better pump.
I mean, I would think that most people go to the gym to work off the candy that they've eaten, but no, apparently not. According to bunches of people online, a handful of sweets is the secret way that they're able to get more out of their exercise. Well, it's hard to pinpoint exactly where the trend started. It's certainly going strong, nearing 1 billion views on TikTok. And that sounds pretty great to me. Usually I go to the gym wanting to be like Hemsworth, but then I leave ending up feeling Hemsworthless. So, do I need to load up on some Snickers before starting my squats? Not so fast. Notice that what they're calling out here isn't just any candy, but specifically sour candy. Which then begs the question, is there some sort of sour secret here? Is there any merit to the online workout advice coming from a bunch of Sour Patch pumpers? I find it really hard to believe that any candy, sour or otherwise, is gonna be the X factor help me to get more out of my gym time. Then again, if it's true, it's an excuse to eat more candy, so why not test it out? So today we're putting our bodies to the test. Can eating candy actually help your cardio? Will a Sour Patch Kid promote more positive pumping? Hunker up, Buttercup. Today we're hitting the gym. Before we start sweating it out to the oldies, it's important that we first understand what exactly working out is doing in our bodies. That way we can see whether there's any scientific merit for our sour candy to stand on here. When we eat, we consume calories. We all know this, right there front and center on every nutrition label. And when we're exercising, we are burning away those calories. We're using them up. So what exactly are calories? Well, calories are basically just energy. They're what make the machine that is your body run. But if you eat more calories than you end up using, your body starts storing that extra energy as fat. And there's one persistent issue with that. You see, once it's stored as fat, burning the energy actually becomes a very inefficient process for our bodies. Suddenly, that energy becomes the last thing that our body wants to use up. Instead, our body tends to default to the faster, easier, more efficient fuel source of glucose. Glucose is a carbohydrate. It's the responsible 4-door hybrid sedan that gives your body great mileage because it's much easier for our bodies to process glucose for energy. It's also easy to store any excess glucose in your liver and muscle cells in the form of glycogen, which your body can then dip into quickly whenever the need arises. Fat, meanwhile, is just harder for the body to use. When it's forced to dig into the fat reserves, that fat must first be broken down and converted into ketones through a process known as ketosis. And if that word sounds vaguely familiar to you, it might be because you've heard of the keto diet. Anyway, ketosis requires a lot more work for your body. So our bodies are wired to store fat but burn carbs, especially when you're talking about intense workouts. So what happens when you're doing this intense exercise and suddenly you've depleted all your glucose and glycogen reserves? Well, that is the experience of hitting a wall. Suddenly you feel much more tired, sluggish, and you just want to call it quits. What's really happening there is that your body is switching gears as it moves away from burning carbs and instead starts using that inefficient fat. That said, plenty of people going to the gym want to avoid that dip in performance, which is where pre-workout supplements come in. Pre-workouts, which are typically in the form of a powder that you mix into your water, are meant to increase your athletic performance via a healthy mix of caffeine for energy, amino acids to help decrease fatigue, and nitric oxide to increase blood flow. Now, the jury is still out on whether all those ingredients work as intended. One thing that we know for sure is that pre-workouts contain a lot of sugar, giving the body some extra glucose to help it fight off that performance wall. So if a sugary pre-workout powder can help your exercise, why not a sugary sour candy? The idea with sour candy is that it's a low-fat, low-protein, high-carb snack that provides you a short burst of glucose that can help push through that workout wall. There's also quite a bit of research to back up candies being used as an energy booster, which is why you might catch long-distance runners or endurance athletes munching on gummies pre and mid-race. Research suggests that about 15 to 20 grams of sugar 30 to 60 minutes before your workout is the right amount for your body to get an adequate boost. But then, why are we talking about sour candy in particular? Sure, it's delicious, and it's definitely more affordable than those pricey pre-workout supplements, but is there something else that's catapulting sour candy specifically to the forefront of the online fitness community? maybe. When we put sour flavoring in our mouth, it releases the neurotransmitter serotonin, also known as the happy hormone. Serotonin does a lot of good stuff across our bodies. It helps with learning and memory while also helping to regulate body temperature, sleep, and hunger. So the idea here is that happy hormone plus sugary energy equals better workout. Or at least that's the working theory. The working food theory! Which means that it's now time for us to test it out.
Worried roach spray won't finish the job? Combat bait kills the entire nest.
At Walden University, we turn our passions into purpose. We get the W.
Over the course of a week, Steph and I, along with some other members of Team Theorist, did 3 days of workouts with a day of rest in between so our soreness didn't become a factor. We made sure to keep the workouts consistent in both style and time each day in order to limit as many variables as possible. For her workouts, Steph hopped on the old stationary bike for some quick cardio.
I took the athlete powder before this, so I'm definitely an athlete now.
While I endeavored to engage in the most grueling of workouts, Ring Fit Adventure for the Nintendo Switch.
I don't know if you've noticed this, but I'm fighting the Mata Slay.
Nothing says serious workout quite like downward dogging your way through a horde of attacking yoga mats. Cue the relevant, embarrassing clip that I have no doubt Stephanie captured.
Ooh, looking good. Look at those buns. Buns to the sun.
Great. For the first day, we performed a normal workout without any sort of supplement. For day 2, we used a traditional powdered pre-workout, specifically Forbes Health's #1 pick for 2023, pre-caged. Caged spelled with a K, so you know they mean it. Also, can I just say at this point that the names of these things are so stupid? I mean, we went with pre-caged, but some of our other top contenders were Wrecked and Meth Lab. Who named these things? I like that they clearly want gym bros to take these things seriously with their serious names, but Jocko Go Whoop Ass Salt? I feel like I'm in some sort of parody account. Is this an Onion article? And then finally, for day 3, we ate some sour candy.
Yeah. Oh, they're very sour.
Lots of sour candy.
Oh, bad heaven. Oh, that's more, man. Yeehaw, rap cowboy. Oh boy. Mistakes were made.
In order to get the 15 to 20 grams of sugar that were recommended for the best effect of our sour candies, we took 8 pieces of Warheads Extreme, which probably hurt more than the actual workout.
I thought that maybe the flavors would combine. Tasty together. Oh no. It's a mishmash of flavors that no one wants. Oh, I feel it in my teeth. It's like an X-ray is being taken of my teeth right now. Shooting right through.
So after gathering the data, what were the results? Well, first and foremost, it's important to get the elephant in the gym out of the way. Traditional pre-workout was the best across the board for all of us. It ultimately did a great job of giving the energy boost to get us going and keep us at that energized state for the duration of the workout. According to all of our fitness trackers, we burned more calories at a higher rate with the pre-workout and stayed in that peak heart rate zone for the majority of the time that we were exercising. The only downside that I felt was the sheer amount of liquid sloshing around in my stomach, because they make you drink 16 ounces of water infused with this stuff a half hour before you start jumping around. On the sour candy days, we experienced a noticeable boost at the start of the workout and found that our heart rate spiked even higher. Despite the overwhelming sourness that we had to endure, we felt good and we had strong starts. Makes sense, considering that the sour candy is delivering you a quick and easily digestible spike of glucose. Unfortunately, we all hit that wall towards the middle and end of our workout, which our heart rates clearly reflected. I felt okay to begin with, but my energy declined real fast. Even though I started probably the strongest I've started of any of the days, this one was definitely the fastest, downswing. And our performance was also affected by things that we didn't see coming, like stitches.
It was actually pretty uncomfortable. I got a side stitch, which I don't get very often. Usually I get them in swimming or something else like that, but not usually when I can breathe on them.
Overall, the sour candy did work at first, but the crash came hard, much harder than either of the other 2 days. And as a result, it didn't do us any favors the longer that we exercised. And considering what we had to go through when we ate them,
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I think you get the picture.
It's not something that I'd want to be doing on a regular basis. Even worse, though, are the calories. To get to the recommended 15 grams of sugar, we ate 8 Warheads. That is nearly 100 calories. You know how many calories were burned during our workouts? Nearly 100 calories. Basically, we just netted even. On the other hand, you had pre-caged. Sorry, it's
hard to fight the urge to not say that like some sort of wrestler. Pre-caged contained 1/5 of the calories for the exact same punch. It also had those amino acids, vitamins, and the equivalent of 3 cups of coffee and caffeine and 2 Red Bull cans worth of taurine, which, you know, might be why we were able to sail through our exercises so easily. How healthy is that for you on a regular basis? Probably not great, but, you know, for our purposes today, it gave us the best workout. In the end, it looks like sour candy is the sucker in this matchup, but there is something else at work here to consider. Giving yourself a pre-workout treat could actually motivate you to exercise even more by associating an unpleasant experience like dragging yourself to the gym with the pleasant experience of chowing down on some sour candy. For those of you who don't know, this is called classical conditioning, a learning process discovered by Russian experimenter Ivan Pavlov, wherein 2 stimuli are repeatedly paired together until the response for one is innately associated with the other, meaning that by repeatedly having the fun, happy, yummy experience of eating sour candy before your workout, you eventually associate working out with fun and happiness. Something that traditional pre-workout isn't going to be hitting for most of us. Couple that with the serotonin that gets released when you eat these things, and suddenly you're going to find yourself having a great time at the gym if you stay consistent with it. So while sour candy may not be the best pre-workout, that doesn't mean that you should completely write it off. There are benefits that go beyond mere biological and instead tap into the psychological. So go forth, all you mega slime lickers. Go forth with teary eyes and scrunched up faces and get those gains. As always, my friends, remember, it's just a theory. A food theory. Bon appetit. And hey, did you know that our sponsor for today's video is AG1? Let me tell you, this job often has me eating and drinking things.
This is why your body is amazing. So the tissue found inside of your cheeks is composed of the same cells as those found in a woman's vagina and your butt.
Behind
me, each of these bales weighs about 1,000 pounds and contains about 30,000 aluminum drinking cans. Here in the United States, Americans consume about 100 billion cans a year, and they need to be recycled somewhere. The big bales of cans are offloaded from semi-trucks and stacked neatly, positioned in rows ready for their turn to be grabbed by the claw. The claw is really a grapple excavator that shreds full bales of cans to get them ready for processing. Thumbs up for that cool machine. Once the bales are broken open, the big front loader can then scoop up the loose cans and drop them onto a vibratory conveyor belt. The vibrations help sift the cans down onto the conveyor uniformly, so the facility inside has a steady stream of aluminum scrap to work with. Shredding makes sure that there is no liquid remaining in any of the cans, since liquid could be catastrophic to the furnaces, as we'll talk about later. This delacquering process strips away the paint and enamel on the outside of the cans to get the aluminum cleaner before it falls into the furnace. And curiously, the best way to mix the new can scraps in with the already hot molten metal is with two mechanically stomping feet, like some kind of steampunk wine press. The oversized aluminum boot stompers help press the top layers of scrap down into the molten aluminum underneath. Aluminum melts at about 1,220 degrees Fahrenheit, so these furnaces are cooking, quite literally. I had to put on some special PPE to keep me safe. This aluminumized jacket and gloves do two things. They reflect a lot of the radiant heat coming from inside the furnace, while at the same time they're made with aluminum themselves. So if there is any accidental splashes, the aluminum would bead up and roll off of my suit, keeping me safe underneath, hopefully. Speaking of splashes, one of the biggest concerns here at the factory is liquid getting inside of the furnace or the crucible. Since liquid water expands about 1,000 times in volume when it turns to steam, any cans with liquid still inside of them would create an explosive silvery lava bubble, which is why the shredding and drying process is so important. Now that we have the molten aluminum lava all melted up inside of the furnace, it's time to collect it all in the largest crucible I've ever seen. Behind me, each of these bales weighs about 1,000 pounds and contains about 30,000 aluminum drinking cans. Here in the United States, Americans consume about 100 billion cans a year, and they need to be recycled somewhere. The big bales of cans are offloaded from semi-trucks and stacked neatly, positioned in rows ready for their turn to be grabbed by...
Oh, this is cool. That's sick. Whoa. What do you think, Timmy? Yeah, I'm getting it. So pretty.
And it complements your eyes.
It does complement my eyes. I feel like I need something else.
You sure?
It's not my fault I look good and everything. Ah!
What you need is some ice from Magila's secret ice cream shop.
Yeah, I want one.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Oh, this is cool. That's sick. Whoa. What do you think, Timmy? Yeah, I'm getting it. So pretty.
And it complements your eyes.
It does complement my eyes. I feel like I need something else.
You sure?
It's not my fault I look good and everything. Ah!
What you need is some ice from Magila's secret ice cream shop.
Did you know you can get a couple $1,000 for an old, worn-out drill bit? And no, they don't just scrap it. These are the kinds of drill bits used for oil wells and deep mines. They even drilled the Kola super deep borehole over 12 kilometers deep with one of these. It turns out, the only way to get through super hard rock is with the teeth on the bit, which are made from an extremely tough alloy called tungsten carbide. It cuts through steel and stone like butter. But once those teeth get dull, the bit gets retired. So how do you turn it into a couple thousand up to $2,000 U? In the USA and Germany, there are entire factories dedicated to recovering carbide from old tools. So do you know how to make money off old metal? Did you know you can get a couple $1,000?
you answer most of these questions right, then you play too much gorilla tag and you need to get a job. Alright, starting off in the chill hobby section, what is the name of this map? If you said forest, then you are correct. Finish this sentence. If you said mini games, then you are correct. Now for our third question, what is the name of this YouTuber?
J-Man Curly.
If you said J-Man Curly, then you are correct. Alright, now moving into the daily activity area, what is the major Gorilla Tag event where you get to meet all sorts of your favorite Gorilla Tag creators called?
GorillaCon.
If you said VidCon, then you would be correct. And now for our next question, which club do you get to be a part of by subscribing to VIM? If you said
Very important.
the Gorilla Tag fan club, then you'd be correct. Alright, now we're getting pretty deep, so if you get most of these next questions right, you need to go touch grass. At how many meters down in Ghost Reactor do you get this golden hat?
25.
If you said 30,000, you'd be correct. And this one's a little tricky, but what Gorilla Tag finger painter is this? If you said Ray Plays, good job. Go touch some grass. And now this one's gonna be a lot harder, but what is the name of this Gorilla Tag character?
Oh.
If you said
I don't know something, I probably know it.
Chloe, then you'd be correct. Alright, now if you get any of these next questions right, then you are the true final boss of unemployment. There's no way you get this one right, but how many Gorilla Tag finger painters are there? If you said anywhere near 95, then you need to get a job. And now for our final question, which is absolutely impossible, what is the name of this Gorilla Tag AA creator? If you said Crafty,
then make sure to subscribe.
If you answer most of these questions right, then you...
I wanted to see what would happen.
Here are 3 of the craziest things ever pulled out while magnet fishing, and the last discovery was worth nearly $500,000. First, in 2024, a magnet fisher named Logan Pierce was searching beneath an old bridge in Tennessee when his rope suddenly tightened so hard it almost slipped from his hands. Thinking it was a safe or a large engine, he slowly pulled it toward the surface. Instead, an entire Harley-Davidson motorcycle emerged from the muddy water. After cleaning the frame, authorities checked the serial number and confirmed it had been reported stolen years earlier. Police immediately seized the motorcycle. A few months later, it was sold at auction for more than $15,000, while Logan received nothing except a police report. Second, in 2022, friends Noah Carter and Ethan Brooks were magnet fishing beneath an abandoned railroad bridge in Missouri when their magnet locked onto something far too heavy to move. Curious, they returned the next day with diving equipment. Resting on the riverbed was a submerged luxury SUV. After it was pulled from the water, investigators discovered expensive watches, encrypted hard drives, several gold bars, and sealed documents inside. The vehicle was linked to a financial fraud investigation that had been unsolved for years. Everything was taken as evidence, and the 2 friends left empty-handed despite making the discovery. And the last one? In 2021, a magnet fisher named Ryan Mitchell was exploring an old canal in Michigan when his magnet attached to a large, rusted steel container buried beneath thick mud. It took almost 3 hours to pull it onto the riverbank. Inside were thousands of rare silver coins and antique gold jewelry, later valued at more than $450,000. News of the discovery spread across the country. Within days, several people claimed ownership, and the case ended up in court. After months of legal arguments, the judge ruled there was no evidence proving anyone else's claim. Ryan walked out of the courtroom with one of the greatest magnet fishing discoveries ever recorded. Here are 3 of the craziest things ever pulled out while magnet fishing.
Oh no. So, that's it. That's how I die. There's nothing I can do, is there? Right hand, can you hold on to something? We missed the stairs, boss. Left hand, do you say something? Oh, right. I'm right-handed. My left hand's more like a stub. I always knew I was gonna die one day, but I never thought it would be by my own doing. Might as well come to terms with it. Dear God, or Santa, did you make me stub my toe just so we could have this conversation? You could have called instead. And if you're trying to teach me a lesson, I promise to stop stealing food from the break room. Boss, we are slowing down. Oh my God, it's working. And we are getting faster now. I promise I'll stop stealing food from chains. Slower. And I'll go to church every Sunday. It's going faster now. Does that mean I'm talking to Santa? Slower. I promise I'll buy everyone in the office a gift. Faster. I promise I'll buy you a gift. We're going much faster, boss. I don't wanna die. Slower. Really? No, I'm kidding. It's faster. I'm scared. Hold my hand. I am your hand. Then do something. I can't. You're on the way. I'll try moving to the left. Then I'll go right. Steve. You wanted me to help you. Okay. Oh no. So, that's it. That's how I...
This is a gun safe that was previously installed in my treehouse. But then I doubled the size of my kitchen, so I had to rip it out. But now I'm thinking it can fit right here. Now I do have a top secret gun closet hidden behind this bookshelf, accessible with only my biometrics that you know nothing about, by the way. But it's filling up really fast and I intend to keep filling it. So I need more space, but also, what if I'm downstairs and I need a gun? Excuse me, sir, could you not break into my house yet? Hold on 1 second. Let me just go upstairs and open my fingerprint and activate a gun. Oh no, it doesn't work. Oh my gosh, my fingerprint's there. I'm dead. You see what I mean? And that's what this is for. Code, fingerprint, and physical key. Plus it's downstairs. I've got it drawn out on the wall and X marks the spot, so we just gotta cut it out. This might not be the best tool for the job. You mount the safe using these holes in the side, but there's nothing in here to actually screw to, so we're gonna add some studs. Might have to compress the insulation a little bit to fit this in here. Let me tell you, after 4 summers working up here, having an AC and a fridge full of cold water is an absolute luxury. Man, I love water. I don't know how people don't like this stuff. It's time to install the safe. Alright. Fits like a glove. This is a really good spot. Now I have room for several more guns. Happy with that. Pretty well hidden behind the stairs when you first walk in, and it also matches with the black kitchen appliances that we have. But anyway, stay tuned to see how my wife reacts to this. This is a gun safe that
He got you.
Yo, yay! Bro, give me a break.
No.
You every 2 seconds.
No. No. Yo, what's that? What is that? What is that?
Yo! Why would you look away?
I don't know, bro. Looking away. You got it.
Yo, I got to forward.
Don't look away, or she'll get you. Do not play Big Siri at 3 a.m.
The millisecond you look away, he's right behind you.
Really? Nah, you lying, bro. He ain't nowhere, bro. He's not anywhere, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like.
Yeah, bro was like, bro, guess what? He was like, bro, wanna know how it looked when he killed you? He literally like, he went back. He literally like smacked you in the back and just ran away.
I'm not dead, bro. Watch this monster, this monstrous monster. Not.
He's back in the back again, bro.
Come on. Let's do this. Man, this monster ain't scary at all. I don't even know where he at. Like, where? Whoa. Slow down there. Where'd you go?
talk a little bit about the history of the Finn's Flash Weather channel here, because over the next 2 months, it's gonna change a lot. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of changes to the channel. So we're gonna start with looking at the history of Finn's Flash Weather. This thing needs to move. Bro, move out of my way, broski. Show you guys the future of Finn's Flash Weather. Let's put it like that. No. We're gonna do lifetime. This is the history of Finn's Flash Weather, okay? So I'm gonna tell you a little bit of history, what's going on right now, and what we're gonna have in the future. This is kind of like a little talk about what the future of Finn's Flash Weather is and what the past has been. So let me show you guys. So we launched in August 5th, 2023, and we got subs pretty fast. By the next day, we already had 2 subs. It was mostly my family. The next day, basically 2 days later, we already had 11 subs. So we grew very, very quickly in the first portion there. So basically blew up pretty early. Then 2 days later, on August 10th, we were at 12 subs. Then it kind of plateaued for a little bit. We got to 13, and then it went up again, and we got around 17, starting to go into the fall of 2023. And it went slowly there for basically all the way up until the winter time, and then we made it into December, and I got a little spike there in December with one video there that I had, and then I got another sub there, so I was at 22 subs by February of 2024, and then then as we went through February, I got some more subs. I got up to like 27, so I was growing relatively slow. I was only getting like a subscriber maybe every single week or 2 weeks, so I was not growing very much. And then I got to 30 by the time it was in March, and the reason why I did not grow so well was because I wasn't really taking YouTube seriously at the time. I was just like, let's make videos. I wasn't like, I want to make this a huge channel right now. I wasn't really thinking about that. I was just making videos, and I was having fun. And I still have fun to this day. It's a lot of fun for me to make videos like this for you guys. I enjoy it a lot. So then I plateaued at 30 for a while. I got up to 31. Then by May, I got up to 35. And then I got some more in June and went up to 50 in June. So I got a spike there. Then we plateaued at 50. We actually lost a subscriber. Then we got back at 50 again. Then we went up to 51 again. And then we got to 53 by the fall of 2024. So it's already been more than a year. So at 1 year, let's see here, August 5th, I was at 49 subscribers. So I got relatively 50 subs in the first year of making my channel. Now, as we move through, get into September, I did have another little spike there. We got up to 53. Then it was kind of quiet for a little while here, and then I got some more by January in 2025 when I had 57. And I wasn't doing much really at all. Plus, we were moving around this time, so I did make some videos. We got up to 58. Then we got to 60, around 60. In the spring of 2025 there, so I didn't really make that many subs. Then I got up to 60 there in May, and by June I had 61, so I wasn't really growing at all. And then so that year I did not make very many subscribers at all. I only made a total of 12 subs that year, which is very low. But little did I know that things are about to change very, very soon here. So I had 61 subs for a while. I wasn't really making any videos during parts of the later parts of 2025. I just took a break for a very long time, and then I came back. Okay, I came back in mid-December, and I was at 62 before, and this is right before I started like taking off. Okay, this is right before when I started taking off there. Then around December 19th and 20th, I decided to make another video. So I made another video, and I started posting. I started posting shorts. I started posting a ton of stuff. So then I got up to 77, so I shot up really quickly. That was the biggest spike I've ever had on the channel. And then kind of plateaued for a little bit again, and then I put even more effort into it, starting in 2026 actually. So right before 2026 hit, I was at 77 subscribers. Then I shot up like crazy. By January 5th, I already had 86 subscribers. Then it just went crazy high. I got up, let's see here. I was already at 100 by January 11th. That is when I hit 100 subscribers. And I got more and more. And then by, let's see. By January 14th, I already had 200. So that's literally within 3 days I got 100 subs, which is very quickly. That is the biggest spike we've ever had on this channel. We just shot up. We got to 200. Then it kind of plateaued a little bit. Well, we were still getting some, but we weren't going crazy high. Then we hit 300 in the later parts of January there. Then we kind of plateaued. We were still making some subs. Then we got to 350, plateaued there for a little while. Then we got up to 380, 370, plateaued. We got some subscribers while I took a little bit of a break again. And then we got to 403. I started making videos again, and then we were at 433 by June of this year. And then it shot up again, and I passed 500 subscribers, and now we're at 507. Well, now we're at 581, but it says 576. We're at 581 right now. Let's actually do last year or so. So this is kind of what it looks like here. See, we shot up there a lot, and then we got up there, and now we're at 581, guys. So this is likely in the next week or so to start shooting up like crazy, like never before, guys. I'm absolutely gonna be cooking, and I'm just gonna go and tell you guys the things that are gonna be changing. So first of all, we're gonna be adding transitions. My editing style may change. Well, actually, it won't change, but yeah, the video format may change pretty drastically, guys. Within the next little bit here, it's gonna be changing a lot. Okay, it's gonna be. Why is this? My thing is like kind of glitched. There we go. Don't know why that was glitched. So we're gonna be changing the format of our videos, and I will give you guys another sneak peek in a little bit here, so make sure to stick around. But we're gonna be doing a bunch of stuff on the channel. We're gonna have a ton of upgrades in the month of July, and then during August, that's probably when we'll hit 1,000 subscribers. That'll be absolutely insane. And we're gonna get a weather office. And then what I plan to do is I'm going to try the format that I'm going to be trying is hopefully going to work really well, and we'll probably get a ton of views. We could possibly get up to like 5,000 to 10,000 views if it goes well. But my editing may change a little bit for that, because it's going to be a totally different style. Nobody has ever done it. Nobody has ever done it in the history of YouTube, the format that I'm going to be doing it. And I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. It's going to be pretty insane. You guys will probably like it, actually, a little more. It's going to be more entertaining. Because the problem that we have on the channel here is retention. We have a very big problem of trying to get people. And we do get views on the channel. We get... like, sometimes we get 300 views on one video. We get 200, 100, stuff like that. We're getting good views, and I've noticed a little uptick here, so... I'm trying to get more views on the channel. Just because more views equals more watch time, and views are everything. Like, literally. Otherwise, if you don't get views, then you're just not going to get anybody. So, hopefully we can fix the retention so people actually stay to watch and nobody leaves everybody at the end. And then there's only 5% of people watching, which is probably the Jersey Devil. Because I'm pretty sure bro watches the whole thing. So, thank you, Jersey Devil. Shout out to Jersey Devil. Shout out to him. But yeah, we're gonna be changing a ton of stuff. The live stream format is gonna be different. We're gonna be posting more shorts and a ton of posts every single day. What? Oh yeah, sure.
We get like 3 minutes.
Okay.
And Grandma's coming down from Asheville. Somebody stop by. Read us. Just to say hi to us.
Yay.
We'll leave in 3 minutes, okay?
Okay. I guess we're leaving because I get to go to a special treat without my sisters. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to keep explaining. So we're going to have a ton of changes to the channel. The live streaming format is going to be different. We're going to change things up on that. We're going to add some cool effects during live streams and videos as well. The editing's going to change. And eventually, sometime in early August, around August 15th, which is right when I start school. Filter, not the weather house, I guess is what we call it. But anyways, it's going to be really cool. I'm going to have a new desk. We're going to have tons of monitors and everything. And it's going to be awesome. And over time, we'll add stuff. We'll add new stuff. We'll add so much cool things. It's gonna be wild. So the next 2 months are gonna be very crazy. And And then, sometime this fall, we're probably gonna hit the first monetization thing from mid to late August. So that's when I'll start be able to be making some money. Then by, at least October or November, that's when we're gonna be fully monetized on the channel, guys. That is what is expected to happen. Now, if my new format works, and I'll tell you guys in a second here, but if my new format works, then, and I start getting tons of views, then we could be getting monetized way earlier. So I'm gonna review the what's up, SBC Western Ohio EAS. I'm going to reveal the format that's gonna be for the Finn's Flash Weather channel here. It's gonna be starting in about 2 weeks here. I just have to figure out a couple more things before, you know, it starts showing up on our videos. But I'm gonna reveal it in 3, 2, 1, boom. Alright guys, this is the idea for our new videos. The videos will be starting in about a week and a half to 2 weeks. The new videos will be based off of weather still, but it's gonna be in like a different format. So we're gonna be explaining it using cooking, okay? So basically I'll have a hook, and then I'm going to explain we need these certain ingredients for today's severe weather outlook or whatever. Then we'll go through each map and I'll rate that ingredient, okay? I'll rate each ingredient. So let's say I'll go to the GFS model and show the moisture. We'll look at all the stuff for like the humidity and the temperature and that stuff. And then I'll rate the moisture. And then I'll go through the cape and our instability. Then I'll rate the cape. Then I'll do the wind shear and then the lift and then maybe some extra stuff if I want. And then at the end, I'm going to reveal the secret food or severe weather that we created, and that's going to hook the viewer. Hopefully we're gonna make them watch to the end to see what we make, and that'll be the disaster dish. Okay, that's what we're gonna be calling it. It's gonna be called the disaster dish. We may change the name or something like that. And we'll have really good editing for that. I'm gonna figure out some editing styles for that to make it really good. And it's gonna be very cool. So I think you guys will really like it a lot. It'll be a little bit different. We're gonna explain it in a different style. And then after I explain what the disaster dish is, I'm going to go through the outlooks and do all that and say where is this happening and what is our risk, all that stuff. So I'll explain the threat at the end, and then after that I'll do the outro and that kind of stuff. So that's going to be our new format, guys, and hopefully we get good retention, and that will hopefully make the algorithm, aka the audience, make it so it's good so that we get more views. And if we get more views, we're going to be getting a ton of subscribers and watch time, and it's going to be record breaking for the channel. And nobody has ever done this type of format in history, so nobody is going to expect this coming. Not Cruz, not Brandon, not anybody, not any weather enthusiast except for you guys who are watching right now knows that this is about to happen on my channel. This could be actually, this might actually be good. I just have to have really good editing skills. I do have good editing skills, but I wouldn't say I'm the best editor at all. I'm not the best editor at all, guys. So don't brag that I'm a good editor, because I'm not a good editor. But we're gonna do a lot of stuff. So that's gonna be our new format. So, and if we get a ton of views, we'll get monetized very early. And I found out that if I get 5,000 to 10,000 views on each video, I'm gonna be making like 100 subscribers every video. And if my AVD, my average view duration, is like, I don't know, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, it's gonna be a ton of watch time. Like, if we get that, that would be really good. So we have to get retention. We have to have a good click-through rate, which means better packaging, like the thumbnail and the title. I'm already good on the titles. I have really good titles. I may have to refine the titles a little bit more. Work on the thumbnails a little bit to make it so they're more interested and actually explain the topic and not clickbait them, because I don't want to clickbait anybody on my channel. I don't like doing that to people. I don't think it's nice at all. And then yeah, if that all happens, that algorithm will probably push us. Alright. So yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna put you back on the weather here, and I'll be back later.
is the go-to partner that helps keep your healthcare facilities ready for patients. Because there's no time to manage orders and deliveries from multiple suppliers, Grainger offers everything in one place, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more. All with fast delivery that helps ensure you always have what you need to put patient care first. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
83. That's pretty good, actually. That's gotta be like 200 maybe. That's pretty good. 36183. Let's look that up. I'll totally forget, bro. 184 with 305. Almost 10 hours. Okay, that's pretty good for today. I'll take it. Tomorrow's gonna be a lot better though. A lot better. Anyways, we do have like one storm in the southeast. We got some storms starting to develop over here in across the plains and in the west there. What is that? 58%. It's kind of funny. I almost have the same amount of watch hours as my subscriber count. I need so much more watch hours, bro. I'm making like 30 watch hours every day, but I took a week break, so it's low again. Over my break, I was making like 5 watch hours a day, so still good though. I remember like a couple months ago, I was like, man, if I want to get monetized, I'm gonna have to make 12 watch hours every single day. And I was just like, how am I gonna do that? Until I found live streams. Live streams make you so many watch hours. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane.
In just 4 weeks, the sky will light up to welcome 2026, and millions of fireworks now being prepared will ignite that moment. Have you ever wondered how many intricate steps it takes to create those brilliant explosions that last only a few seconds? Behind every burst of light is an entire craft-driven journey, from chemical mixing rooms and star-forming lines to tightly controlled assembly areas. In this video, we'll step into the silent world of fireworks production, where the beauty that lights up the night sky begins with ingredients that seem almost lifeless. In the most dazzling fireworks displays, there's a detail almost no one notices. Blue is one of the rarest colors to ever appear in the sky. To create it, copper compounds must burn within an extremely narrow temperature window. Just a slight deviation of a few dozen degrees will shift the color toward green or a washed out white. The next time you watch fireworks, try to see if you can spot a true blue burst. What's remarkable is that even in the age of automation, modern fireworks production still relies heavily on hand craftsmanship. Each individual star is mixed, pressed, and dried by skilled artisans. But behind that beauty lies a silent layer of risk. Some coloring agents, like barium or copper, can be harmful if inhaled over long periods. That's why workers operate in short shifts, use full protective gear, and work in rooms where industrial air filtration systems run continuously to keep the air safe. Behind every brilliant burst of fireworks in the sky lies a chemical mixture prepared with near-perfect precision. The process begins inside an isolated mixing room, where technicians weigh each powder according to color formulas that have been tested thousands of times. Ultrafine charcoal powder sets the burn rate, sulfur keeps the reaction stable, and potassium nitrate acts as the oxidizer that allows the mixture to ignite at exactly the right moment. During the color-making stage, they add highly purified metal salts, strontium for red, barium for green, sodium for yellow, and copper nitrate for the rare blue tone. Once the ingredients are roughly blended, the entire batch is passed through steel sieves with extremely fine.
Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how the code for the VidCon hat. Let me go in first person real quick. So the code is 022399930, and you get the confetti. And you may notice that the numbers are glitched. That's supposed to happen. I typed it in. So it's 022399930. Alright, so that's the code for the VidCon hat. Like and subscribe. Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how the code for the VidCon. Quick! Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how the code for the VidCon hat. Let me go in first person real quick. So the code is 022399930, and you get the confetti. And you may notice that the numbers are glitched. That's supposed to happen. So it's 022399930. Alright, so that's the code for the VidCon hat. Like and subscribe. Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how the code for the VidCon hat. Let me go in first person real quick. So the code is 022399930, and you get the confetti. And you may notice that the numbers are glitched. That's supposed to happen. So it's 022399930.
022399930.
Alright, so that's the code for the VidCon hat. Like and subscribe. Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how the code for the VidCon hat. Let me go in first person real quick. So the code is 022399930, and you get the confetti. And you may notice that the numbers are glitched. That's supposed to happen. I typed it in. So it's 022399930. Alright, so that's the code for the VidCon hat. Like and subscribe. Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how the code for the VidCon hat. Let me go in first person real quick.
die? That is a terrible question. This is a post oak tree, and it's probably already 80 to 100 years old. And they can live 300 or 400 years. And at this rate, we should be done in about 250 years. Oh! I heard a snap. I don't think you guys could see that, but my ankle just basically separated from the rest of my leg. And I did this exact same thing last year. I don't think it's broken, but I think it's sprained really bad. It might be broken, actually.
Shut up.
Anyway, as I was saying, the tree is fine unless we accidentally kill it. Soil compaction, root damage, and disease are real threats I have to watch out for with the tree. But to be honest, I kind of doubt this treehouse will even be here in 30 years because hurricanes and tornadoes are much more of a concern to me than the tree's actual lifespan. There's always going to be more of a risk when you're building a treehouse just by the nature of it. But I don't think 2.7 million of you are following me to watch me build a ground house. Now, what if the tree did actually die? Would it take the whole treehouse with it? I've thought about this a lot, and I have a theory. I believe that there's a chance that if this tree falls, the treehouse remains standing, alive, but in critical condition. I know the ceiling is falling out, shut up. The bolts holding this bracket in right here are only a few inches long, and if the tree pulls that way, it might pull that bracket out before pulling down the whole treehouse. My point is, there is a chance that if that tree went that way, this corner might stay up long enough to reinforce. But then I'd have a really stupid looking 4-story apartment building in the middle of the field, so I'd probably just take it down anyway. Now this tree right here is a separate concern, a sad story, a tragedy. We'll discuss it in the next video. If you're still watching, hit that follow button. What if the treehouse trees die? That is a terrible question. This is a post oak tree, and it's
This is so fun! Join me, my brother. Oh, no. Why not? Water too scary? Not for me. Oh. Hey, brother, hello? Help! Get out of my hand, help! I can't get out! Help! I'm coming! Oh, yeah! That was not so bad, right? My brother, I cannot... Oh no, I'm coming! Whee!
My son's room needs an upgrade. That's my gift to him. Did Leo hear what I said?
Oh, no, he's got his headphones on. What? Oh, you're getting a big upgrade in your room, bro. For your birthday.
That means you gotta quit gaming and tell us how you want it.
It's a big request.
Well, what can it be?
This is what I want.
And which wall would you like it on?
Okay. And I want that wall red. It should be a darker color instead, like this. These are the different stain shades I'm going to be using on my wall.
The hardest part of this job is done. Cutting out those outlets to make them perfect.
Is it gonna fit? Oh man, it's close.
I'm all done with the wood wall, so now it's time to start painting the wall red. And then I wondered, what are we gonna do with the rest of the walls? There's no way we can leave them gray, they don't match the wood wall. Then I remembered my son's room when he was a baby. My wife did all sorts of colors in that room. This is what she did to my son's room back then. Now I gotta do something cool. So then I was thinking, what if we painted all the walls the same color as the wood wall? I'm almost done with the red wall, so next I'm gonna paint dark brown by the closet. I think my son's really gonna like this. I love it. I'll be doing a sand color on the next wall. And the next wall will be a little bit darker. Okay, I'm almost done painting, so now it comes time to put the outlet covers on and it'll all be done and my son will be happy, I hope. The room's all ready, now it's time for my son to come and see it. Leo, come and check it out!
Holy crap. Oh, this is sick. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is sick. You know how long I've been wanting this wall for?
Probably about 2 years.
Yeah, I've always thought this wall like in like rich people's houses or whatever. It's like, oh, this is sick. I wish I could have that. I love all the different woods.
Oh, hey. Wait, is that Sebastian? What the heck? Sebastian, what are you doing, man? Yeah, that's me, bro. Well, I haven't talked to you in like so long. Was it mine? The bluest dude, it might be full because for some reason you sound different.
What? Who said their name is Ender Gamers?
Just have notifications on and get it. Yeah, I know. I want the quest.